Cod is a common fish in the North Atlantic, and there are many methods for catching it. One of the traditional methods is trawling, in which a fishing boat drags a large net across the seabed to catch the fish. This method is often used by large fishing boats, which are capable of catching large numbers of fish in one trip. Another method is bait fishing, using long rods and live or artificial bait, which is suitable for catching cod in coastal areas or at moderate depths. Fishermen can also use purse seines or barguil nets to catch cod, especially in areas with high densities of fish. In all methods, fishing must comply with regulations on protecting aquatic resources to ensure the sustainability of the fishery. To improve efficiency and minimize environmental impact, many fishermen are now switching to more sustainable fishing methods, such as using larger mesh nets to limit the capture of small fish. In addition, the application of advanced technology such as fish tracking devices and sonar also helps to accurately determine the location of cod schools. Thereby increasing the accuracy and efficiency of fishing. However, cod fishing still needs to maintain a balance between economic benefits and protecting marine resources, especially in the context of declining cod stocks due to overfishing and climate change. To protect cod stocks and maintain sustainable fisheries, countries and international organizations have implemented many management measures, such as limiting the number and size of fish that can be caught, establishing closed fishing seasons to allow fish to have time to reproduce, and applying a quota system. Fishermen are also encouraged to participate in sustainability certification programs, such as Marine Stewardship Council (MSC) certification, to ensure that they comply with environmental protection standards and maintain fishery resources for future generations. In addition, scientific research also plays an important role in monitoring the status of cod, thereby providing accurate data to adjust fishing policies and protect the marine environment. Such initiatives not only help protect cod stocks, but also contribute to the stability of fishing communities, allowing them to continue to live and work in the industry in a sustainable way. With the combination of technology, management policies and environmental protection awareness, it is hoped that the cod fishery will continue to develop, bringing benefits to both people and marine ecosystems. In addition to measures to manage and protect cod resources, raising public awareness also plays an important role in protecting this fishery. Education and propaganda programs can help fishermen better understand the importance of responsible fishing, thereby limiting illegal or unsustainable fishing practices. Communities should also be encouraged to participate in marine protection activities, such as regenerating marine ecosystems and participating in campaigns to reduce plastic pollution, to help protect cod habitats. In addition, sustainable aquaculture technologies and methods are also an alternative solution in the case of increasingly depleted wild fish stocks. The model of raising cod in aquaculture farms, if implemented properly, can help reduce pressure on wild fish stocks, while providing a stable food source for the market. However, the transition to sustainable fishing and farming methods still faces many challenges, such as high investment costs, requiring strict technology and management processes, along with the need for cooperation between countries and international organizations. Therefore, to protect the cod fishery in the long term, there needs to be close coordination between governments, fishermen, scientists, and the international community in promoting measures to protect fishery resources and ensure sustainability for both the industry and the marine environment. Achieving sustainability in cod fisheries is a key element in cooperation between countries and international organizations. Cod is a large-scale and mobile species, so protection measures can only be effective if they are implemented on a global scale. International agreements such as the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, and organizations such as the North Atlantic Fisheries Management Commission, NAFO, play an important role in developing sustainable fishing policies. Regulating catch quotas and regulations related to marine environmental protection. Furthermore, advances in marine scientific research have contributed significantly to the development of environmentally friendly and responsible fishing methods. Studies on cod biology, their migration, and the impact of climate change on cod habitats provide a solid scientific basis for making rational fishing decisions. One example is studying the effects of seawater temperature and changes in seabed ecosystems on cod populations, which will help managers adjust fishing plans and protect the marine environment more effectively. In addition to technical and management measures, developing sustainable consumption patterns and markets for cod is also important. Cod processors and consumers can play a role in promoting sustainable fishing and farming models by prioritizing products certified by environmental protection organizations. Such as MSC, to encourage consumers to choose cod products that are legally and sustainably sourced. Ultimately, for the cod fishery to survive in the long term, a change in thinking and action by all stakeholders is needed. Fishermen, scientists, regulators, international organizations and the consumer community all need to work together to protect this precious resource and ensure that the fishery develops sustainably, protecting not only the present generation but also future generations. To ensure the sustainability of the cod fishery in the future, an indispensable factor is the application of advanced technologies in the fisheries industry. Modern fishing technology, such as vessel monitoring systems, VMS, or the use of sensors and artificial intelligence to accurately predict the location of cod schools, can help fishermen minimize their impact on the environment and optimize their fishing operations. These devices help monitor fishing activities, prevent overfishing and support compliance with quota regulations, thereby protecting wild cod populations. In addition, technologies such as advanced aquaculture, e.g. cod farming in closed, recirculating systems, are becoming increasingly popular. This model not only helps reduce fishing pressure on wild fish stocks but also minimizes the impact on the marine environment, thanks to better control of water quality and fish feed. However, the application of cod farming also needs to ensure compliance with animal health and welfare standards, avoiding unsustainable aquaculture practices that lead to pollution and other ecological problems. Furthermore, new research methods in cod biology and genetics are opening up opportunities to improve breeding quality and farming productivity. Developing cod strains that are more resilient to environmental stresses such as climate change or disease could be an important step toward maintaining a stable supply of cod in the long term. However, no matter how much technology advances, protecting and managing marine resources will require the cooperation of all stakeholders. Governments, fishermen, environmental organizations, and the consumer community must continue to work to raise awareness and change behavior toward protecting the seas and wildlife. Conservation is not only a responsibility of the fishing industry, but also of society as a whole. Ultimately, cod fisheries are not only economically valuable to fishermen and coastal communities, but also play a vital role in the marine ecosystem. Maintaining the sustainability of these fisheries is not only about protecting the resource, but also about protecting the livelihoods and cultures of millions of people around the world. With cooperation between countries, modern technology, and changes in public awareness, cod fishing can continue to develop sustainably, contributing to the protection of the global marine environment and ecology in addition to scientific and technological measures. A strong policy support from governments and international organizations is needed to achieve long-term sustainability of cod fisheries. Governments of countries with cod fishing areas need to establish clearer and stronger legal frameworks to ensure compliance with regulations on quotas and protection of fishery resources. The application of science-based management measures, such as the identification of closed fishing areas and seasons, helps to minimize the impact of overfishing. In addition, promoting research and development, R&D, in the fisheries sector is important. Research can focus on less destructive fishing methods, such as using improved trawl designs to minimize impacts on the seabed and non-target fish species. Furthermore, research into cod species that reproduce faster or are better adapted to changing climate conditions could also create new opportunities for fisheries. Fishing communities, who are directly involved in the fishing process, need to be supported and encouraged to change their fishing methods in a sustainable way. Training and dissemination of information on environmentally safe fishing methods will help fishermen not only improve productivity but also contribute to the protection of marine resources. Training and experience sharing programs among fishermen, especially in areas with strong fisheries, will help them become familiar with new technologies and become more aware of the long-term benefits of maintaining a sustainable fishery. The market for cod also needs to play an important role in promoting sustainable consumption. Importers, distributors and consumers can help protect cod stocks by choosing products that are certified as sustainable, such as those with the Marine Stewardship Council (MSC) label. This not only helps protect cod stocks, but also promotes the consumption of responsibly caught and farmed fish. Finally, cod conservation strategies must also take into account the impacts of climate change. As rising sea temperatures affect cod distribution and spawning, climate research programs and adaptation strategies can help fishermen and fisheries managers cope with changes in natural conditions and protect cod stocks over the long term. In short, the sustainability of cod fisheries requires a coordinated combination of science, technology, policy management and community engagement. If stakeholders can work closely together and adopt responsible conservation strategies, the cod fishery can continue to thrive, ensuring long-term benefits for fishermen, the fisheries sector and the marine ecosystem. To ensure the long-term sustainability of the cod fishery, it is also important to consider the development of integrated marine economic models, blue economy. This model focuses not only on exploiting marine resources but also on conserving, restoring and developing aquatic resources in a sustainable manner. The application of integrated marine economic models can help fishermen and coastal communities shift from relying solely on cod fishing to developing other industries such as ecotourism, sustainable aquaculture, or the production of value-added seafood products. For example, coastal areas where cod live can develop forms of marine ecotourism, which can increase income for fishing communities without depleting fish stocks. This not only helps protect marine ecosystems but also creates new job opportunities for people, helping them escape from overfishing of cod. These tourism activities can include wildlife viewing, visiting marine reserves, or participating in marine environmental protection programs. In addition, promoting research and development (R&D) in the fisheries industry can help develop value-added seafood products, reduce waste, and improve economic efficiency. Advanced cod processing technologies can help extend shelf life, reduce post-harvest losses, and add value to products through processing methods such as freezing, pre-processing, or the production of cod products such as fillets, dried fish, or deep processed products. Another factor in ensuring the sustainability of fisheries is the transition to less harmful and environmentally friendly fishing methods. Advanced fishing technologies, such as non-invasive nets or selective fishing methods, can help reduce negative impacts on marine ecosystems. In addition, the application of modern monitoring measures such as satellites and underwater sensors also helps fishermen monitor fishing activities, ensuring that artisanal fishing activities comply with regulations on protecting marine resources. Finally, maintenance work cannot be without the active participation of the community and local authorities. Education and propaganda programs on marine and wildlife protection, especially for the younger generation, can help raise public awareness of the importance of protecting cod and other glass products. Local authorities need to work closely with environmental protection organizations, businesses and social organizations to develop and implement effective marine protection policies. In general, the cod fishery can continue to develop if stakeholders understand the importance of a reasonable balance between economic development, environmental protection and the sustainable maintenance of glass resources. To do this, a comprehensive cooperation is needed, from the government, fishermen, research community, to environmental protection organizations and consumers, to ensure that future generations can take advantage of the benefits of this precious resource in addition to the basic methods of trawling and bait fishing. Fishermen can also use barguil nets to catch cod. Barguil nets are bowl-shaped nets that are placed in areas where fish frequently pass through. When the cod swim in, the net is dropped and encircles them, making it easier to harvest the fish. This method is often used in fishing grounds with high cod densities. In recent years, many fishermen have adopted more selective fishing methods, using nets with large mesh sizes to minimize the capture of juvenile fish or non-target species. This helps protect fishery resources and helps maintain the sustainability of the cod fishery.